Hello my YouTube family, Josiah here. Welcome back to some more Wizard's Lizard. So, when we last left off, lots of progress was made. We made it all the way to the crypt, which I believe is the last level as far as a Wizard Lizard is concerned. There's a fancy new item for the 4th of July. While I'm recording this, it is actually the 5th of July, but it's still here. We're gonna roll this, switch things up. It's pretty fun. I played around with it a little bit. Pretty interesting. We're gonna buy the Compass Abacus, actually. I think information is power. In a way, for sure, having that knowledge. My main concern from now on with this game is probably just going to be making that same amount of progress, making to the crypt. We obviously would like to beat the boss, but seeing as how I've not seen it, I'm pretty sure it's death, by the way, but seeing as I've not even seen the boss yet, just like with the sewer hag, it may be a bit of a problem for me. Alright, kill this guy. Quite a bit of HP. A few funny / finicky things with this item. I don't know if it was just the owls that got nerfed, but I think the owls' direction just randomizes when they're hit by several of the explosions from this, which is interesting. I don't know. I think that may make them a little too easy. We got a spiked lantern. Does that still slow you down? Increases attack cooldown. Really? It makes it even slower? I mean, I guess we'll roll with it. We'll see how much damage we're doing. Let's see. The first bit does 10, but the explosions do 5. If we get a chance, I think I'm switching this out. Is this the Heretic Helm? It is. So right off the bat, we're starting with 70 HP. Okay, that's pretty insane. I don't really want to roll with the Arthur's Lance this time around. I mean, that's valuable, the double damage in the first hit, but I don't think it's great. Personally. Let me just you guys think. Anyway, I don't think we're gonna go over with Arthur's Lance again. Just switch it up, you know. Add some variation here. We probably will die in the second floor though, just to get the slime key, because I still haven't finished that like puzzle. You get the slime key, and then in the sewers you get the blood key, and then in the crypt you use the blood key on something. I never got the chance to do that. I may have been pretty close actually. I think I made it to the crypt part 2. But I never saw the chest that you would use the blood key on, sadly enough. So hopefully we'll get to do that this time. Oh, thank you, Skyrocket, for saving me from some stupid damage. There's nothing else on this floor besides the Arthur's Lance room, so we're gonna go to the next floor, speed things up a bit. Yeah, I don't know. This item is interesting. Did I mention the other finicky thing? I don't know if I had finished my thought there. The other finicky thing about this is that it's like to kill a ghost with it, and this may just be the game and something that I was ignorant of. To kill a ghost with this, you have to hit them with the actual rocket. The explosions don't kill ghosts, which like may be intended, maybe. Whoa! I've never seen this. That's not actually that much, but it may be intended. May just be a bit finicky. I'm not really sure. I'm not the game designer, so I really wouldn't know. This is. This is kind of a chore, actually. How much gold was that even? A few thousand. Not a crazy amount. So there's a revive room. We know that doesn't lead anywhere. Or it shouldn't, anyway. I think in the past they actually have led somewhere, but not in the cemetery. But we will check just for peace of mind. Alright, yep, that's it. So yeah, we'll stick to the rockets. We probably won't really switch this out unless I get like an amazing weapon. There are really good weapons in the game that I've not really got a chance to use. Like the trident, I think is supposed to be really good. Like it pierces enemies. A few other things, I'm sure. So yeah, we're gonna kill ourselves in this room. I know it's sad. We're wasting some HP, but I think I'm at least Whoa, we didn't have a book yet. Okay, we had the abacus. Yeah, so we can see enemy health and our damage now. So we know. I don't know. It'll be interesting. We have a lot of info now. I'd probably switch the book out. Seeing as how the abacus, I don't think takes a spot. Yeah, it doesn't, which is pretty cool. So if we get a chance, we'll probably switch the book out. I don't think we need to know our damage and the enemy health. Personally, those barrels do 200 damage. That's crazy, but good to know. I don't think the explosion hurts me either. No, it doesn't. That's good. Lots of gold, like items containing gold in this room. And a chest, wow. What is up with these treasure rooms? I feel like the game has been made a little too easy, maybe. What do you guys think? Oh, no, we're definitely not switching speed for 20 health. I know I mentioned last episode that I didn't want to be a wuss about taking all the HP items because I feel like it just pads you up too much, makes you too hard to kill. And I will stick by that, but just 20 HP, I don't feel too bad about taking. Alright, so we're gonna kill the bats first. I think that's a given. We still don't kill them with one full rocket, sadly. That was a... Okay, I got quiet because that was really scary, and I had to do some pretty interesting dodging, we'll say. Alright, I did hit them. Oh man, okay, we only got hit once. And we were planning to die on this floor anyway. We'll just sponge up as much damage as we can first, though. I do want to try to finish that key puzzle. And if it ends up being a terrible item, I would be so upset. Like, seriously? Get me out of here! Alright, we can just run out through here. Put a totem down. Blow up that barrel. Do one of those. Alright, we've given ourselves some space. Oh, we got hit again, it's fine. I don't like getting hit, but it doesn't really affect us very negatively. Alright, there we go. That was that. It doesn't affect us negatively, seeing as how we're planning to die, so I'm not really getting too frustrated about the admittedly dumb damage that I'm taking. Damage that I shouldn't be taking, but... Alright, we got 8 soul orbs, which I don't know how much damage a soul orb does now. I'm actually going to do this for science. 20. Alright, that's pretty good. It's not terrible. I don't know how much it used to do. It might have actually done 20 before, but there's more projectiles now, so it is better. Good to have. Glad to have them. So we can kill ourselves. We'll do this now. We'll kill ourselves, get the key. We'll buy the blueprint from the blueprint room that we see on the map. And then we'll buy some HP from the shop afterwards to... Oh, I was scratching my eye. I forgot the ghosts are going to start attacking me. Yeah, you see how finicky that is? And that may be intended for balance reasons because I think ghosts have very little HP, maybe 5 or just 1. I'm not really sure. They die in pretty much one hit of anything, though, so that might make crowd controlling, especially ghosts, too easy. Which I understand. I understand if that's working as intended. But if it's not, it is a bit strange. Now, this is a problem that I was having when I messed around with this rocket before. The explosion doesn't hit the bone pile either, so this is just a huge, huge chore in my opinion. At least we can see how much damage we're doing here. The totem makes it a lot easier. Alright, we took one out, I think, right? It's dead? Okay, good. Alright, do that. This is gonna take a while. As you can see here, I think this thing has like 100 HP. Let's see, we hit it 4 times, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? No, I probably miscounted. It probably has 100 HP, which is a pretty annoying amount, honestly. Alright, so Tunic of Speed. Alright, cool. We got the slime key already, right? Because I'm about to go revive. Let me check. I'm actually being a bit paranoid here, maybe. I don't really care. Oh, we got the blueprint for Tunic of Speed. I was gonna say I don't really care for the Tunic of Speed, which is still not. It's not a moot point. It still makes sense that I would talk about it because we can start with it, which I'm probably not gonna do. I don't really value speed too highly in this game personally. Maybe you do, and your playstyle's a bit different. It obviously makes dodging a bit better, easier. I don't really do much dodging anyway. As you can see, I take quite a bit of maybe silly damage. All right, so we're at 20. Doesn't feel too bad actually. I'm pretty confident. With my chances at 20. But we'll probably buy this Cupcake and just leave it at that. What is this, 20 more? Yeah, 40 feels good. 40 feels fine. It's 10 less than you start with, and again, I think the HP is just too readily available. I think that enough stuff, like, albeit maybe separate from the crypt, enough stuff doesn't actually do that much damage to you. And stuff in the crypt wasn't actually doing crazy damage to me either. Also, although I didn't get hit by everything, I didn't have that opportunity. Anyway, we're gonna move on here, move on with our lives. So the boss will be on this floor. We probably should just go right for the boss if we get an opportunity because we're alive. Did I say more? There won't be ghosts to deal with in the boss fight as well. What does he have? Oh, the poison sword for 10,000. Poison sword is real good. Let it be known that's how I feel about it. What book do we have? Yeah, we're going to switch our book out. We're going to get the Shaman Gloves. We don't have anything to switch that with. So that's going to increase our totem damage as well as other things. And then soul power. Alright, that feels good. Yeah, I don't think I need HP. And, I mean, it's obviously, it's a bit superfluous. It's like a bit unnecessary. It's obviously not entirely unnecessary because you can see the HP. It is a useful deal. Can I get out of this without sprinting? Okay, I can. Very close to getting here. Okay. Please get me out. Let me go! Alright, don't find your way back here. What did I just say? This is really... Have I mentioned that I hate this room before? I think I have. This is super... I cannot get out. I'm probably gonna take damage. Maybe even die here. Just hold sprint down. Jeez. Just don't ever go in the spider webs. It's not like I tried it. It's just the issue is that they're in a lot of places and it's maybe a bit difficult at times to avoid. So we should just go the other way. Hoping. Nope. Came over here. He made his way over, but we killed him. Alright, if this is a mimic, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, it's not. It's a spiked ring. It's just alright damage. Increases attack cooldown as well? We're attacking so slow. I don't know about how I feel about this, to be honest. I also don't like the fact that we have only 20 HP. I really don't like this room either. So that's doing 15 damage. The beginning part of that. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly would probably switch off the initial damage boost for some other ring. That's just me, though. Hitting for 15 outright is pretty strong. Don't get me wrong, but all right. So I've learned my lesson. I think from this fight, I'm just gonna destroy the barrels immediately near me. Please be the spinning form. It is okay. But he went like straight at me. All right. I probably should have died right there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Probably should have died. But we didn't. We're alive. Wow, this is wrecking the boss. This actually... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? He's changing his paths like so much. I cannot believe I did not just die there. I really think that I should have. Can you just stop going at a diagonal? This is the different version of the boss. He's much faster, he's got less range, and he's very annoying. In my personal opinion. Can you guys give me some breathing room here? I don't really like this version of the boss because it's hard. It makes things much more complicated. Look at this. Look how fast he is. And I'm pretty sure he's going to start changing direction, or does he not? Was that just me playing this badly still? There's an orange. It's not really useful to me. Hopefully it won't have to be. These ghosts just won't relent. We're gonna actually put this here. Can we stop spawning ghosts, please? Can you stop being so freaking fast? Oh my gosh. I feel real bad about this. Okay, we killed the things. What are you doing? He's insane. He's like on drugs. He's so fast. I don't like this. This is probably one of my worst versions of this boss, if not my worst. Really? You're still alive? Jeez. I hate that. I hate that version so much. It's a lot scarier than the other ones, I think for obvious reasons. So we did waste our human form, sadly enough. I'm not too upset about it, given what version of the boss it was. Let's see how this works. How much damage? Each bee is doing 20 damage, but they're pretty slow. 20 damage bees? They're pretty fast. This is a hard decision. Now we're gonna stick with this. I think this is actually higher DPS. I don't know. I might be just an idiot about. Okay, there's no special rooms on this floor. On the third floor. What could there be for us? Not much. We're gonna go back to the shop at least and see if there's anything useful in there. Gosh, I hate ghosts. They're like one of the worst enemies with this thing. Funnily enough. Good thing there's none in here. Jeez. Poison sword. Oh, that would probably be insane. Should we try to get money for that? I think I'm going to. I like the rocket and I'm having fun with it, but imagine the poison sword. I think it does it'll do 20 to 25 damage and it slows enemies. Like, just imagine that for a second for me. It also should shoot faster than this, I think. Ghosts. It's like in the Binding of Isaac when you have like epic feeders, so just something that does insane damage but a low rate of fire. Like the hardest rooms become like spiders because they charge at you and they're fast and they're small. It just gives you problems. Poison Totem. I don't think I want that actually. If we get the poison sword, I definitely don't really need it. It does have a use, and I don't know if the poison stacks, but I'm gonna assume it doesn't, at least not very well. Kill this thing. Okay, it's dead. What just did 50 damage to that guy? Did you see that? What? What was that? Alright, let's take care of this. We got 7,600 gold. Alright, freaking. There's some HP there that I can't. That I can use. Thank you. Thank you for dropping the HP, whatever dropped it. Seriously? These ghosts, I'm telling you! The AoE is not hitting them. And it just makes my life so difficult. This is like one of the most annoying room layouts I've ever seen. It's just, I had very little space to move around, with the explosive barrels and the spikes included as well. And lots of fast enemies and enemies with projectiles. That was... I'm not happy that I took damage here, obviously, but I'm not really... I don't really blame myself too much, honestly. There was obviously things that I could have done to avoid it, but... The game should actually, now that I think about it, should have, with as easy as I feel like it's been made with all the debuffs to stuff, or with the degree of ease added to it, maybe I should phrase it that way, I feel like that difficult rooms like that should show up more often, actually, because I don't feel I played it well, but I don't feel I played it too badly, and I still took damage. I'm okay with this. I one-shot one of them there. Is my solar, by the way, doing 50 damage? Is that what it was? I don't think so. Can you both just... I killed Angry Owl 100 times. Alright, there's some HP as well. I mean, I guess there's no reason not to pick it up. I don't know why I didn't pick the other HP up. Or did I? I did. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I did 50 damage. What in the... Or is it my totem? I'm actually hitting them through the wall. With the explosion part anyway. You know what? Poison Totem with the rocket actually might be insane. Slowing everything down, keeping it trapped in the explosion. I don't know. My default totem here is doing a lot of damage though. This thing, I hate these ghost spawners. Like we did get 10,000. I think we're gonna roll with the poison sword. We're at least gonna buy it and pick it up and see how slow it is. If it's too slow, then we're probably gonna roll with it. I mean the attack cooldown, because we have two things increasing that. Alright, let's see. What can we test this out on? Not the shopkeeper. Trust me, I don't want to do that still. Actually, I may now, more than ever, have a good chance of killing him because we can slow him, but not going to risk it still. I don't know how much HP he has. I think it's several hundred. And he's super fast, and the fire in the middle shoots you too, which is super annoying. We killed all the... we killed all the things we could blow up. I really don't want to backtrack. Should I just really... Okay, it's not that slow. It's actually pretty quick. It seems like it's almost about the speed of the bees. No, it's about half as slow actually. Maybe I should take the bees then. 20 damage bees. You know how absurd this could be? I want to see. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack a bit. I don't want to. I'm not happy about this, but I want to see how much damage this does. Let's see if we can just find one little thing to hit, like a zombie grave to spawn someone. Anything, just so I can tell. I'm not attacking the shopkeeper. It'll be my certain death, trust me. Can you destroy... Okay, I wish you could destroy those. That would make me very happy. $20. Alright. Alright, bear with me here. Poison Totem. Bees. What are you guys feeling about that? I know I spent 10,000 on that poison sword, but I think it's actually very underwhelming. Look how slow it is. For 20, the bees are like twice as fast. This could be absurd. The rocket is pretty good too, but it's giving me so much trouble with just like ghosts. So I don't think I want to roll with that actually. I think we're gonna go with the bees. Bees, a poison totem. We slow everything down and we just like DPS it like no tomorrow. Like there's no tomorrow. I think this is gonna be crazy. All right, time will tell. Let's go down to the sewers. I was expecting an enemy to be in there and just get obliterated by me. Alright, we're not gonna go to the shop just yet because we have no money. Alright, let's try this out. We got hit by the mushroom. That was really stupid of me. If we can get to the second floor, though, we can revive, so it doesn't matter. We just gotta survive till then. Which, that doesn't increase my chances, but at least it was only 5 damage we took. The thing I don't like about the bees is that they have variance in their attack pattern. We two-shot that dude. Maybe this was a bad idea, actually. I don't know. Let me know what you guys would have done. I mean, I guess we might as well go to the second shop. Alright. Is there only 5,000 now? Two-shotting that dude. We could almost buy one of these. I don't know if I want to. Because I remember that reading they had gotten buffed and they have better variants and better items, but last time I bought something from there, I got the default axe that cost like $12.50 in the first shop, and I was pretty salty about it. Two-shot that dude. We just gotta kind of control our fire a little bit here. Pick our shots. Alright, there we go, that works. Just leave these mushrooms alone. No reason to risk hurting myself. There's another door there. I don't know what that door is about, actually. The ghosts are at least easier. I think our DPS is still higher. I think this is actually a good setup for fighting the sewer hag too. I don't know why we're letting these face hookers out, or face lurkers out and attacking them, because we could just leave. This doesn't lead to anything. But we did. I don't know what this is. I still don't know what that door is. I wish I did. Alright, let's go. I guess we can check the shop out now. Do we have a tunic? We don't. Is that... What is that? Soul power? I think it is. There's also the boom spear, which is an interesting prospect, but I think I'm gonna Shaman Helm. Stay away from it. We want the HP for sure. Shaman tunic. Is it just totem? Alright, I'm okay with this. Okay with this. Our totem is gonna do. Oh, actually, we have the slow totem. Actually, what does this do? Is it just like a? Okay, it's a pretty massive radius. I think that's much larger than normal, actually. This could be fun. That was an interesting little chain. Explosions. As always, the compass is super valuable. I think it's definitely worth buying almost every run. Unless you want to go for a big ticket item that's in the shop, but I don't really have any good ones yet, personally. Alright, that works. Alright, let's try this little combo out. We're gonna try to out DPS stuff before it can hit us. We're gonna play chicken. If we can like hit stuff, that would be great too. Alright, we're just missing everything in this little path right here. This is pretty... Okay, there we go. That wasn't working too well right there. Yeah, our DPS is pretty absurd. I don't know. I think it's pretty great. Destroy these barrels. Good stuff in them. Nice. If this is a mimic, I don't relish the prospect, but we can take it out, I think, without too much trouble. I probably should use the poison totem more often. I think it's actually on a pretty short cooldown. I didn't really check, though. We killed these things so fast. Alright, we're gonna do this just in case it's a mimic. It wasn't. Oh, wow. How strong is our totem now? Like, is it slow more, or is it just more range? I'm okay if it's just more range, honestly. That's why we picked it up. We want a big AoE slow. We could go back and gamble effectively our money. I don't think I want to do that, actually. Oh, man, that was real dumb. It's okay. We're still sitting comfortably at 60 HP. Revive is coming up next floor. Granted, we can make it, which I think we can. Is it two-shotting the skulls? That feels pretty good. Where is the lurker at, by the way? Where did he run off to? Alright, come on, where's the lurker? There we go. Wow, he died before I'd even, like, 100% acknowledged the fact that he was an enemy there. Our DPS is pretty crazy, if I do say so myself, and I just did. That was some tricky dodging. I could have taken some damage there. Taken some damage, actually, I should say. Taken isn't a word, as far as I know. Oh wow, that was really stupid. I don't know why I did that. All right, we're gonna go on to the next floor if we can clear this next room. And then we'll probably just rush the revive pedestal. Nah, 50 HP is actually comfortable. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, we can use this. We might as well. There's no reason not to, just in case like a lurker pops up in front of us, or we want to take a lot of damage and watch it happen in slow-mo. You know, that's also a thing. That was really, really bad. Really bad play. Like some of the worst play in this game I've ever had. It was so avoidable. That's why I say it's bad. Alright. Don't attack me, please. Or don't try to. I hate these spikes. These moving spikes, man. Such jerks. Same as in Isaac, too. Oh my gosh, are you serious right now? We just almost got hit by them again. I hate these things. They need a longer cooldown. Nerf the spikes. They nerfed the other ones. Why don't they nerf these ones? Okay, don't hit the crystal. Okay, that worked. Oh man. That was terrifying. Why am I killing this stuff that I don't need to? I don't know. I have a problem. Oh my gosh. 35 HP is a lot worse than 50. We could leave. I'm gonna gamble actually. I really don't feel comfortable with this amount of HP. We could just rush the revive. Yeah, we'll save it for a big ticket item actually. I almost never have gold for them, that's because I just can't save it. We're gonna rush the revive area. I think 35 is suitable for that, as long as I don't play as bad as I have been. Which is a pretty big if. Alright, we got a lot of gold though. Alright, it's actually really close it seems. We just gotta, if we pick the right path, it's one room we have to clear effectively. And we did! And it looks like a pretty easy room. We gotta... Okay, gotta kill the lurker. Sorry I got quiet there. To focus. Alright, so the eye is the next problem we have to deal with. If we didn't already kill it, I don't think we did though. There he is. One rogue bee actually did make his way over to the eye. There we go, we killed him. And we've effectively cleared the room. I'm gonna kill these facehuggers and open this chest. It might be a mimic. I'll throw my totem down just in case. Mimic is just a terrifying prospect to me. I don't like them. It's not. It's a lead breastplate. Or dark iron. It used to be lead. They changed it because they made it not slow you down. Since we wait, let's see what it actually does to our totem. Because I was gonna say, since we have the poison totem, we probably will. Okay, it actually does this not do anything really? Does this not affect the poison totem at all? I feel like it may not. Either way, our poison totem still has good range, so we're gonna roll with the extra HP. How much extra HP do we have in total? We actually have 30. Holy crap! So we have 80 max HP. That's pretty crazy. Why did we only revive at 25 there? Oops. My cord got tangled, my controller cord. Alright, so we've revived. We're okay. Some more HP would actually be great. Is there a shop? Oops. That was a waste. There is. It's down. Alright. We'll make our way down that way. I really hope if the poison totem has some kind of benefit from having the several... Is it just one? Okay, no, we have two, yeah. The several buffs to it we have. Like, that would really suck if it didn't. Okay, I don't like this room at all. That worked. Trap him in the corner. There we go. Sweet. Mimic? I think we're overdue for a mimic. Alright, we're gonna take these actually because I feel okay, let's see. Okay, no, it is making the range bigger. Okay. I actually kinda do like the bigger range is pretty good. We have 20 soul orbs though. I'd be insane not to take soul orb power-ups. What am I even it is I think either could be viable, but I think it's much smarter considering we have 20 soul orbs. Like, how much damage do they do? Let's test it out. 35 and an AoE like that. I think that's amazing. Mimic? It is, finally. After all the times I've asked the question, Mimic, and received an answer of no. I think it's about time. Yeah, slime guy, don't even try it. Well, he did and he died, so. Lesson learned, maybe, for him. Alright. Oh, another one. We killed him. I didn't even... my bee that killed him was already on the way to killing him before I acknowledged he was an enemy. Like, honestly. That feels good to say. Bees OP. We actually do have the Spike Lantern too. Despite it slowing my attack cooldown, it's giving me damage and light while we're in a pretty dark place. Pretty good. Dark time in my life. I know I was talking about saving money for big ticket items, which I feel like I still want to do. But I think it's smart to not die first. Should we go for that blueprint? You know what? I'm actually going to say screw blueprints this time. I will buy a little more HP. And we're going to save up for potentially, I don't know, a really, really good item. Alright, please kill this guy fast. We did. We did it. That was a bit scary. I don't like the eyeball enemies. They're pretty tough to deal with. They got a decent amount of HP. I don't know if they do crazy damage. I don't think they do. Maybe 10. But their projectiles have a lot of range, and there's 3 of them. So they are pretty problematic in my book. Alright. But you can just kind of do, yeah, a semicircle dodge right there, and they're pretty easy to take out. They also kind of telegraph their moves before they end up attacking, which is nice of them, you know. Alright, so this isn't the way to the blueprint. We're not going to go for the blueprint anymore. I'm not really excited by that prospect. I'm excited by the prospect of potentially seeing the end boss. That's what I'm excited about, if you guys are wondering. That would be great. Alright. Managed to kill that guy without the spike aggroing me. Feels good. Alright, this is a poison totem room. This is a use some soul orbs finally, you noob room. Did my soul orbs hit? Wait, did my soul orb hit that eye twice? And my game is losing some frames. It's funny. There's so much on the screen right now. I think my soul orbs hit that eye twice. Because I don't think I even attacked it with a bee, and it died. I know it has more than 35 HP. We're just gonna kill everything in here just to make this a lot less hectic, honestly. Actually, we kind of freed the spike now to attack us, funnily enough. Wait, can we just leave? Maybe I should just leave. Is that an option on the table? Spike attack me. Okay, no, never mind, don't. Alright, we're going. We have 15,000 gold. That's pretty good. Alright, we're going for the sewer hag once more. We're just a little over 30 minutes too, so we'll probably split up like I did last time. Sewer in the cemetery in one episode, then the crypts in another. If we can make it to the crypts, that being taken for granted. We're gonna please. Wait, what just killed me? Are you serious? That explosion hit me? I died right. You can see where I. Okay, wait a second. Hold up. You can see where the mushroom was when it exploded. You see the explosion on the ground, and then you see my blood stain. You saw my blood stain where I died. I died over here. Are you serious? Right now? Are you serious with me right now? I am actually really salty about that. That shouldn't have happened. What? I just don't know what to say. I really shouldn't have died, in my opinion. Map. Map plus compass is nice. Gee whiz. Wow, this is a massive floor if we want to make it. I don't want to. We probably should just go to the shop. Oh, I'm so salty about that. If you guys don't know what salty is, you probably haven't been on Twitch much. I'm upset. I'm frustrated. Alright. Jeez. That really stinks. That really is unfair in my opinion. I really am upset about that. I'm not really upset about that. I am actually, like, I was using really in the form of, like, actually upset about that. I hope I didn't confuse everyone there. I probably did, though. Alright, so we clear this room out easily enough. Oh. The evidence was right there in the ground, too. That's the worst part. Should we make our totem stronger? We kind of did nerf its range. We could also get Fireproof Gloves so we stop dying to stinking explosions. I have a few interesting choices here. I think I'm going to keep this. I think we'll buy these two. We'll weaken our totem and then power it up again. Give it its decent range. And then we'll hopefully not take 1,000,000 damage from explosions that are halfway across the map anymore. You can hear the salt in my voice. Alright. let's go. Sewer Hag, you're on our hit list. Alright, stand back. Those explosions reach pretty darn far. We also have to deal with ghosts and giant ghost skulls now. Nearly took damage from that explosion. Alright, we should be able to kill these guys pretty quickly. Like 2 or 3 hits, I'm feeling. Was it 4 hits, actually? Wow, that skull is bigger than that. How did an eyeball have a giant flaming skull on it? That's bigger than it, too. It was 3 hits. Alright, that's pretty easy, actually. Can he not see me from there? There we go. Took him out. That's a question I would like you to try and answer. Not you guys. Alright, let's go. Do one of those and hurt ourselves. Yep, sounds good. Should just put a totem down. Slowed stuff. Not been an absolute idiot. Yeah, the totem range is actually pretty bad. Can't believe we didn't take damage there. Probably should have. The eyeball just has a bad aim. I really don't like using my bees here. Please. Okay. Killed that guy. Oh my gosh, are you joking? We kill it so fast, I don't know why I'm complaining. The damage that I've taken this run so far, since I've picked up these bees at least, since my DPS has been insane, has been really stupid. Like an explosion from very far away, and just little projectiles that fly out at me. I don't think any enemies that run at me have really hurt me. Not to my knowledge anyway. I'm probably a liar though. Alright. You die, and stop getting in my way. Alright. Totem, we'll do for the lurker, maybe that'll help. Yep, looks like it did. Potentially save it from some damage. It's definitely helping against the skull, that's for sure. That guy was so slow. Mastered killing mutant zombie, alright, sweet. Does that mean we killed like 1,000 of them or something? Alright man, it's taking a second. But we're doing it. Alright, let's get in here. Get in here and take him out up close and personal. Man, our DPS has been unreal though. If I don't at least beat the sewer hack, I'm gonna be pretty upset with myself. Our chances are actually looking that amazing either, despite I know I've said several times our DPS being really good. Our health is not that great. Considering if we die, we're done for. Alright man, this spike, this lurker, this pipe. Sounds like a poem or something. Are giving us some trouble here. Alright, so in case she shoots me really fast, we're gonna already start dodging. We're gonna start the dodges right away. Oh, she's got triple shot. Alright, this is gonna make for some tricky dodging. Alright, where's she going now? I think up here probably. Oh, she's right there. Mushroom, please. Look, we're killing her pretty fast. Oh, she's not over here? Oh, dang it. I broke my cover! But she's already half dead. Dodging is pretty easy when you have such a high rate of fire. Please. Eyeball man. You're a joke. We're gonna have to kill some of these shrooms. We got to. She actually hit me there. That was a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Has she just 20? Oh, this is getting hectic. Let's just kill her. Just kill her. Oh god. That was terrifying. I cannot believe I'm not dead right now, actually. Oh god. I'm very close to 5 HP. Cannot believe I did not just die. She's gotta have like one hit herself though. There we go. Oh, how do you feel about that? Oh, baby. Watch me die to one of the. Oh my gosh, that would be so stupid. Alright. HP potion. I don't think I've ever been happier to see you. Freezing totem. How much range is this at? Isn't this just like a better... It is just a better version of poison totem. Excuse me, it's called ice totem. I'm having an issue about whether or not to split this episode here. I don't feel too good about my chances on the crypt. But if I haven't already split the episode previously, then I'm going to split it here. I'm not going to talk about it too much. Keep it short. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. God bless.